didn't know the maximum was 1250 FPS. Dang it, now I know. And you know too. Hi guys. Today, we're going to upgrade my PC to a humble version. What exactly do I mean with humble? Well, starting with these beautiful and shiny RAMs, a 14900K from Intel, a 420mm water cooling AIO from Arctic, and this motherboard with a gear that actually spins. Okay, that sounds really good, so let's start with the video. For this video, my friend Gustavo will help me with the build. Even if I know I could build it by myself, I actually trust him more because he is an engineer. Yeah, that's nothing to do actually. The real reason is that he's more patient than me. Yeah, just that's it. I could possibly ruin a lot of components because I will be stressed after like 30 minutes of removing and putting in the new PC parts. So let's start by placing the case on the desk, and after that, removing the GPU. Now, we have to remove the old motherboard with all the components. It was a Gigabyte C490 UD with the i7 10700K from Intel. Here, my dog Domingo was able to finally reach my Itachi's figure and started to chew it. Oh, freaking dog, I love him. Now it's time for removing the old fans and make space for the water cooler. Here's my unboxing of the motherboard, the ASRock C690 Tai Chi. Actually one of the most beautiful motherboards I have ever seen. It has a PCI 5 for the graphics card, and that's actually really cool because there's no GPUs with that technology yet. So we're ready for the next gen, if you think about it. It has a 4th gen for the NVMEs. I know there is a 5th gen already, but those NVMEs are really expensive, and for gaming, you can't notice the difference. Something I really like about this motherboard is that it has a little gear that spins every 5 minutes. That's crazy for me. I love it. I don't know why, but I love it. It includes a keyboard cap, a keychain that right now I'm actually using it and I love it. This costed me around like $200, and I did choose this instead of a C790 because the only big difference is the maximum RAM speed. But that's not something real noticeable in anything. Like I went from 3000 megahertz to 6000, and I don't actually feel the difference, like for real. Not in gaming or either productivity tasks. So yeah, this is like a high-end motherboard for $200. Like literally the cheapest motherboard I found was pretty bad at the same price of the new generation. It's crazy, guys. Now it's time for peeling all the plastic things. Oh yeah, I don't actually find this funny, but my friend told me he was so excited for doing this, so yeah, we did it. Now it's time for literally the most powerful thing about this upgrade, my new Intel i9 14900K with 24 freaking cores, 8 performance cores, 16 efficient cores, 32 threads, 6 GHz. That's insane, guys. Okay, that we actually are not going to be able to reach because I'm pretty concerned about not frying the CPU. Because if you're unaware, these last few Intel generation CPUs have some temperature issues, so that's exactly why I bought a 420mm water cooler and a contact frame to try to keep it cool. I know there's better options like cooling the die directly or using liquid metal, but those are things for pros. I'm not going to try that yet. The CPU costed me around 550 USD. Now that we have the contact frame and the CPU in place, it's time for installing my storage. For me, it's going to be 2 NVMEs Acer Predator GM7000 with a total of 2 TB each. These beautiful NVMEs can run up to 7400 megabytes read speed. That's insane, guys. They costed me like $100 each. At the middle of the build, my friend told me he ruined the USB-C front connector and he was so sad about it. But actually I don't care. He is doing an exceptional job with this PC. I love this handsome Walter White in a Mexican version. Dang it. Okay, let's take a break to watch my dog Domingo and receive more aura. Now it was time to install the water cooler. This is an Arctic liquid freezer to 420mm. Why did I choose the 2nd generation instead of the 3rd? I don't know, I just wanted and it was really cool and I don't mind. It's really good. I think it's even better than the 3rd gen. Next thing is putting some thermal paste for the CPU. My friend likes using the X method, but I prefer like spreading the thermal paste all over the CPU. But I was not in the mood to argue with the guy that was helping me to mount a full new PC. So yeah, let's use his method. Never mind. So now it's time to mount the GPU, a 3090 from MSI that costed me around $2,000. Yeah, it was a pretty bad moment to buy GPUs when I bought this one. I'm sorry, I'm so sad. And like literally a month later, the 4090 appeared at the same price. I was so sad. I was really sad, guys, but yeah, it doesn't matter now. Okay, now a little bit of bad cable management. Now I'm showing you some of the ports of my motherboard. Yeah, I don't want to explain every single one of them. I'm gonna show you a clip of my dogs walking around in the background of my studio and having fun. Yeah, that's it.
Damn. 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 What a nasty place to work in.
And now you're probably thinking, let's go, we made it, the upgrade is finished, but no, it wasn't, and I was really sad after this. The ramps were not coming until like the next week, so yeah, I was getting crazy in the meantime of waiting for the ramps, that I actually went to running some random day at 5 a.m. Now you're watching probably the only place I like of my city. At the beginning, I was so scared because it was so early and dark, but when I saw this view, everything changed. I started to feel so in love with the moment. I mean, look at the water, the lights, the peaceful of not hearing a lot of people and cars. Damn, I love this, guys, come on. Actually, I want to be honest with you. This is my first English video ever. I feel so nervous because I know there's going to be a lot of mistakes with my grammar, my pronunciation and more, but I really want to try this, and I'm going to put 100% to this project so I can make you proud someday. Okay, stop. Let's keep going with my adventure in the park at freaking 5 a.m.
Hi guys, it's like 5 a.m. Actually, there's no one in this park, but I wasn't able to sleep, so I decided to come here. It's a pretty bad idea because it's so dark right there. Look, it's a beautiful lake. Well, it's not a lake. I don't know what's the actual name. There's the guy with his dog. Okay, I'm gonna start recording. Guys, now I'm just waiting for the memory ramps to arrive. Guys, I want to speak here about my future dreams. Someday, I want to live in a house here. Remember, I told you how dark it was this side? Look at this. It's kind of scary being here alone at 5 a.m. I'm pretty sure this looks like way more freaking spooky. Damn. Guys, this is actually the first time ever I do something like this. Like, actually the first time ever. I mean, 5 a.m. running in this place. First time ever. There's a freaking house right there, like in the middle of nothing, probably abandoned. That actually scares me, like no way. Guys, I actually wanted to see the sunrise, but I think I won't be able to see it. That's gonna be like so sad. This is so freaking beautiful, guys. Oh, there's people coming, so I don't want to talk when they're coming. Dang, this looks so good. Damn. Right there, guys, it's my finish line. It's where I started, but I started recording like right there at the top of the hill. It's not a hill, but yeah, you probably understand what I'm saying.
After 3 days, I decided to go back to the park, and this time was a little bit later, so now we're going to be able to see everything with sunlight. Yeah!
What do you think, guys? Is it better with sun or is not? It's kind of cool, right? Today is Friday. I'm still waiting for the memory ramps. I came back to the park, and today I'm gonna be able to see the sunrise. I'm so tired right now, guys.
After a few days, I finally received the memory ramps. And guys, I don't know about you, but I love these ramps. They look so fancy and like a shiny Pokemon. I'm so in love with them. These ramps are the G-Skill Trident C Royale, DDR5, 6400 MHz, CL30. Oh my god, and they look so beautiful. They costed me about $200 US. Now, it was time to put the sticks on the motherboard.
Okay, guys, I did it. I freaking did it. It looks so good.
After that, I tried to boot up my PC, but it wasn't working. Apparently, it was because I didn't update the BIOS, but the real issue was my USB. I tried with another USB and it worked. Now, the BIOS is updating. Okay, everything is ready. It's time to boot my PC and see how it works. Here you can see my FPS with every stock setting. Now, a little bit of tweaks later. And finally, I was able to reach the maximum FPS of Fortnite. I didn't know the maximum was 1250 FPS. Dang it, now I know. And you know too. And after that, I downloaded some games to see if my CPU and PC was able to give me the full speed of my internet. And yeah, everything is working fine. Guys, we made it! Thank you for watching the video. If you want to ask me something or tell me anything, you can comment down. See you in the next video, guys. Thank you so much for everything, and please leave a like so YouTube can recommend me to another person. Because right now, I need only one more follower for my goal. Let's go, guys! Please subscribe right now!